Good afternoon from Sandra Moore, Independent Avon Sales Representative and Team Leader of the Cloud Climbers. This will be brief. This is my Wednesday video on a Thursday because I'm actually supposed to be doing invoices and sorting the Avon order so that I can get back to work. It's not that I've been a slacker. It's kind of just so many things. You know, there are people that I see on Facebook saying, you talk about being bored and playing all these Facebook games and things, and that may be you too. It's not me. There's not been any time to be bored yet, and I don't think there will be. I haven't been bored my entire adult life that I can recall, and so I don't think I'm going to start now. But you know, several things interfered. Okay, first, Avon was shut down for a little while, and so the orders were late in coming in for, see, I can't even keep up with what campaign we're in right now. It's awful. Campaign 8. The Campaign 8 orders were late getting here, but mine did come, I think it was Tuesday, and last night I finally got it put on the table so I could sort it today. But yesterday, well, let's see, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I was working on masks for the hospitals, for Madison Hospital and Huntsville Hospital, and apparently a few went to Clearview Cancer Institute and maybe, you know, other places. I don't know. We were making 3,000 masks. I don't think they've upped the number. They had cut out 3,000. It was like 2 or 3 families, like mamas and their daughters, met at the church building. I think it was Saturday. Spread out, because we got plenty of space for spreading out. And they spread out in our what we call our multi-purpose room, and it's full of tables and things for Bible classes and eating and things like that. So they were able to spread out and get all of this stuff ready in packets of 50 for people to pick up and sew. And I picked some up and worked on those for 3 days because we had to get them back within a certain time frame. You know, if you just give people things and don't give them a time frame, we had 72 hours, but I could not complete them because I've got this simple Singer. It's a Singer simple machine. I got it with Avon points, mainly just for sewing bears and doing repairs because my machine had gone out, my Kenmore, a few years ago, and I was able to get it at no cost with Avon points. And we don't do points now, but we did that time. And I've gotten so many things with those points. And this was probably one of the last things I got. I think I got the machine. There's a video, actually, on this page I got of the date they came in. This machine that I have my phone propped up. I'm pointing at it because I got my phone propped up against it. And a dehydrator. Food dehydrator, I think, is what I got on the same day. But anyway, it would not do the pipe cleaner thing that goes over the nose. It was just too many thicknesses, plus it didn't like that pipe cleaner. My machine will zigzag, but I've never used the zigzag function. And either I was doing something wrong, but I think I was doing everything right. I even found the book and looked it up, and here I am getting bogged down in all of this explanation when I said this is going to be a short video. But anyway, it wouldn't do that part, and it would not sew through the tucks that we have to make in the side of the mask to, you know, give it some breathing room. So I just had to do my 50 up to that point. Those were like those two, and putting the tag on it for the church were the last steps, and I couldn't do those parts. So those parts, yes. So anyway, I had to turn my 50 in for somebody else to finish yesterday. And in the midst of all of that, I had to go to Huntsville yesterday, take care of my parents' needs. And also again today, I had to take my dad in to get his cast off of his arm. So we went to Sports Med. They took our temperature, just with something that comes up close to your head, but doesn't touch it. A young fellow was just standing inside the door doing that to everybody as they came in, and then gave us this beautiful little sticker that says fever free. It's got the thermometer on it. And fortunately, my daddy didn't question any of that. He just took it all in stride, the dementia, and I was like, please don't let him get concerned about what this is or anything. But anyway, took it in stride. We went in, got the cast cut off. I did have to ask. I didn't video it this time. We've never dealt with a cast in our family. Nobody in my family has had a cast. Even my extended family, like local extended family. Nobody's had a cast that I know of. And so I was asking him, now, how do you keep from cutting his arm? He said, well, let me show you like I do the kids. He said the little tool that he used, which looked like it was just zip right through there. He said, and y'all probably already know this, he said it won't cut skin. It will only cut hard things. And so he said, I'll show you like I do the kids. And he let it run on his hand, and it didn't cut him. He said it won't cut flesh. So what it would do is cut through the cast part that, y'all, I have to tell you something that I learned recently. It cut through the cast part, but just down to the cotton. Yeah, I haven't mentioned this, I don't think, on Facebook. I'll mention it here. When they were doing the cast, I guess, 2 weeks ago, Scott at Sportsman, who did it, the last step, they wet the stuff and wrap it, and then hold it in place to give it harden. But that last little bit there, he said, they use KY jelly. He said it works like glue on this wrap. And so that's what they use on the, I guess they figured that out because they use it for ultrasounds and all of that stuff for, when they're doing ultrasounds, they use the KY jelly on there. But anyway, he said, yeah, a lot of jokes about all that. But anyway, that works like glue on that, and that's what they use to finish it off. So that was interesting. Chemical reactions, I suppose. But back to everything else. Daddy is healing up very well. And somebody say hi. I see 2 people watching. Say hi if you want to. For a 92-year-old man, I said his upper arm, it's his right arm, here was a break. This was shattered. All of that is healing very well, better than he expected for a 92-year-old man. So the bones are still really good. The mind is not quite so good. So just have to, he doesn't retain, like you give him information and it's gone, So we're going where? So we're going, you have to just repeat several times. And I think finally it locks in sometimes to get this off, to get, it's just, yes, Daddy, that's where we're going. So that's what we did today. And so he's got just a little small brace for his wrist that can come on and off. And doesn't have to go back for 5 more weeks. But meanwhile, since they're not driving now, I still will be going over there a couple of times a week, at least twice a week, taking care of things and making sure everything is done, because my mama is starting to have tiny bits of memory loss too. We can tell it's just a little. And some of it is things like we would say, well, I'm losing it too, because we all have times where we're like, oh yeah, I remember. Even like my daughter, who's young, there was something that didn't key in, and she was like, aren't you supposed to be there at 9 o'clock? And I'm like, no, they remember the guy's not coming. And she, oh yeah, totally forgot that. And I do it too. So some of it could be that with my mama, but you get worried about them when they get older. Hey, Deborah. So anyway, that's what I did today. And now I am finally getting ready to do the invoices for these orders, get my head back in the game for Avon, because I can do that. Even with social distancing, I can still deliver to my customers. I can leave it at the door, and you can leave it out there for 8 hours or 12 hours or overnight if you want. Before you pick it up, but I'm fever free. I've got the badge to prove I am fever free as of right now. I think last week on the video I said that some of my extended family had been possibly exposed. Turns out on both sides of that, the test came back as negative. So that was a yay on that. But anyway, let's talk Avon for just a minute. These are the brochures that came in that I will be getting out to you. And I meant to grab, let me just grab one thing. Since we are able to order things in advance, this says the main event. This is the brochure. This is campaign 10. I'm getting out the rest of 9 and campaign 10. Starting tomorrow, if nothing else comes up to interfere. And this one it's focusing on the cheap products right in the front, the shampoo, conditioner, serum and heat spray, and also the root touch up and the hair coloring, I'm sure. The Propylene Thera products, we've got pretty much the same in those with a hair mask, but there's not a heat protection on that one. And then we're introducing the new tools, the spin and curl, and these are Chi tools. These are not cheap Walmart tools, okay? Not Conair, or, well, I shouldn't say. They're salon quality, okay? The spin and curl will actually sell for $179. And it has a lava core, lava stone core. I don't know if you've seen these work. I just became familiar with them when Avon was showing us what was coming, and then I've seen how one works. It just brings the hair in. Now for my hair is really too short for this, but for longer hair, it does the curl and holds the curl really well, and it's quick. We've got the little hair dryer. I didn't need a hair dryer right now, so I didn't order that one. It's a compact hair dryer, but it's got the advanced ionic capability or whatever. Anyway, it's supposed to. Anyway, it's good stuff, okay? If you want a brochure, if you're not getting brochures from me and you want one, let me know and I'll get that to you and you can read all about it yourself. Me trying to hurry, the words don't come to me, but it does come with 2 different attachments. This is what I use on my regular machine hair dryer all the time. I use a diffuser, and this is the one for the concentrated blowing, okay? But it's very compact and lightweight. And then there's also a BioSilk silk therapy product that we're introducing. And this is the one that I actually bought. This is the Chi ceramic hairstyling iron. I've never had one before. Never had a flat iron, and I've just been learning about this too, as far, recently watching videos about how you use a flat iron to actually curl your hair, and I did not know that you could do that. So it comes in a box like this. This is Cheap Tech. Very nice. This one sells for $125. Okay, and it's got a 1-inch ceramic dial hairstyling iron. It has 1-inch ceramic floating plates. The floating plates are supposed to keep it from making bends in your hair to where it doesn't kink, like a curl but a bend, or a straight with a bend in it. The maximum temperature is up to 410 degrees Fahrenheit, but you can adjust the temperature, and it's got a 9-foot swivel cord. Okay, so we'll take it out. I have not even had time. I was going to try it out, but I have not done that yet. The plate is a little shorter than I was thinking that would be. But like I said, I've never used one of these before. So here's our plate, and okay, I see what it means by floating. It will bend either way, so that both sides will bend and cushion, but it's a ceramic plate. I'm not sure what that is there. That I'll find out all about it when I read the instructions that are down inside that box. Okay, so once I've tried it out, I've seen people say you can go, to the front or to the back. I've got my hair pinned up right now, and you just do like so to curl it, either to frontwards or backwards. So okay, this in here is the on, off, and temperature control. So that's what that is in there, so that's not down here or under your hand or anything like that. Okay, and I believe all of this stays cool here. Just those plates would be heated up. Okay, so there is it says, does it all. Straightens, curls, flips, waves, and smooths frizz with an all-in-one ergonomic design. Hair looks instantly healthy, silky, and shiny. It is 12 and a 3/4 inches long with a 9-foot swivel cord, dual voltage for travel. Okay, so there you have it. Chi-Tech. Like I said, these are not cheap tools. These are good, excellent quality. Okay, so we will check that out later. Hey, Stephanie. Okay, now let's see what's coming up in the next brochure. See if there's a box on this one. I don't know. Yeah, there is an A box. We've got that Mother's Day print. This is in campaign 10. We've got the Mother's Day print. We have a 3 full-size products. 2 of them are Mattitude Soft Matte Liquid Lip and Glimmer. Oh, I'm sorry. No, one is the Glimmer Shadow Liquid Eyeshadow in Peach Sapphire. Mattitude Soft Matte Liquid Lip in Ambitious. So it kind of looks like they're the same color in this picture, but one is an eyeshadow, one is the Mattitude Lip. And this is a travel size or trial size of Love at First Lash. So we haven't had that before, and we've got that now. And then there's an Emerald Glimmer Stick, okay? So we're going with our springy colors here. That's the A box. It's $10 with a $40 purchase. And another thing I've been doing today is looking at my Avon website and seeing that suddenly I've had quite a few online orders. Wonder why. New customers placing online orders. I've also gotten several new team members just recently because we are still doing the free signups. That was supposed to end, I think, at the end of campaign 8 or end of March, I believe. And they have extended that by 4 campaigns. So it's extended out pretty, it may even continue after that. I don't know. It's kind of this coronavirus thing, I think, is what it is, that they just decided to go ahead and extend that out and do the free signups for people that want to just not get brochures, but set up their online store so people can shop, and people are shopping at our online stores. Okay, so lots of new stuff in here. There are some new undergarments. There are new shoes for spring, clothes for spring. I'm not going to try to show you all these different pictures. Like I said, if you're not getting brochures from me right now, let me know. Let's see what's coming up in campaign 12. We've got Bug Guard. No new Bug Guard products because we pretty much got it all covered already. But we're adding a couple of products to the Belief lineup. We've got a cleanser, and we've got a Aqua Bomb. Oh no, that's the cleanser. I'm sorry. It's a jelly cleanser. See that? Kind of a clear gel. And so that's just 2 pictures of the same product there, okay? And then there is an eye balm. So we've got the Aqua Bomb and then the moisture cream. Now I've got the cleanser, and now we're adding an eye product, okay? Now these are our products that are, this uses pennywort, which is also called Cica. We talked about Cica before. An herb known to help soothe skin and boost elasticity. We have Cica in, what's the other, what's done left of me? The other cream that we came up with. Anyway, we've got some little travel sizes of all of these products. It's going to be $20 for the 4-piece travel kit. And isn't that cute? Not that anybody's traveling right now, but when you're ready, it's a cute little container that's got all 4. It's got the Moisture Bomb, Aqua Bomb, and these are the trial sizes, but there's like a 2-week supply really in those trial sizes, and then the eye cream and the cleanser. Okay, so that's coming out, and we've got some more of the VDL products coming out. We had the primers come out just recently, and that actually may be introduced in the campaign 10. No, I think they were in campaign 9. Like I said, it's all running together on me now. But this is a lip, a moisture balm. It's called VDL Expert Color Lip Cube Marble Glow. 80% moisturizing oil, instantly conditions and adds long-lasting shine, enhances lips with a natural rosy color. Unique cubic edge angled design with two-tone marble layers provides precise application. So these will sell for $22 each. And I'm seeing all these different colors. So let's see, we've got blooming pink, and I can't really read quite all of them. Oh, it looks like there's just three different ones. What is that right there? Get it in the light. I think I can't. You don't want to see the side of my face, do you? Anyway, that's coming. There are 3 shades. They just got 2 of each on there, I guess, on that page. So blue, black, eyes. Okay, now this one, I think I may have mentioned this was coming back when they first, the leadership reps back in January went to a meeting back when people could travel, and they learned about some of these new products that are coming. We are going to have a household cleaner. It's a multi-purpose cleaner and a range hood and kitchen degreaser. The multi-purpose cleaner will be $6.99 for 16.9 fluid ounces. It is bleach-free, triple action power cleaner for the kitchen and beyond. It's got a spray top. The Homestar range hood and kitchen degreaser is $9.99. No scrubbing needed, and it also has a spray top. Okay, and fresh Fiji washing machine sheets. The cleaner is in the sheets, and you throw the sheet into your laundry, and there are 30 sheets, and it's $12.99 for that. 100% water soluble sheet detergent. So the entire detergent sheet. I thought at first thought maybe the detergent was in the sheet, but it actually, the whole thing dissolves. So very clean and neat, just to throw that in. There will be a fresh Fiji fabric freshener, which you can kind of carry with, it's small, take anywhere, pocket size, travel friendly fabric freshener, 48 hours of lasting peachy rose and freesia scent. And there's the picture of that one. Okay, just a little room freshener spray. Okay, so we got those coming, and then there is another Far Away coming. We usually take one of our fragrances and make it into a summer. In fact, it seemed like Far Away is the one we've been doing most of that with. We've had Far Away Aloha. I don't remember them all. This is going to be A Kiss of the Italian Coast, Far Away Amalfi. Is that the way you pronounce that? Amalfi. Obviously a place in Italy. I'm assuming a beach area. There will be a little scent strip for that. A pretty bottle. It's blue with the pink and cream colored lid. Okay, that is coming, and quite a few pieces of jewelry, bling bling bling, and some more pieces for men, and another undergarment type product for women. Okay, so like I said, just let me know if there's anything you need. We are getting some of these extra little flyers, but we don't get very many of them. You can always look at those online at youravon.com/SMOORE. This one has dresses, shoes, several different spring, summer dresses, and shoes, and tops, and a few pieces of jewelry. So maybe a few things in here that you wouldn't see in the brochure. And then sometimes there are some bundles in here. For example, there's these. We've got the Banishing Cream, let's see, Dramatic Firming Cream, and Nurtura, and a silicone glove. You choose which one of these you want, plus the silicone glove for $5.99. So just little bundles like that. We've got several different ones. And some Skin So Soft bundles and things like that. So, okay, that's campaigns 10 and 11. Okay, so just stay safe. That's what I hear everywhere I go. Stay safe. Stay safe. Just our parting, you'd have your greeting, our parting words, I guess, not our parting greeting, but everywhere I go, stay safe. So I'll tell you, stay safe. And I'll be talking with you next week, I guess. Bye-bye.